Hello everybody and welcome into the SFA Season 19 Week 7 Game Day. We've got a good one between Coach Kennelly and Coach D-Sleep. Fresno State, number 22 in the nation, and Texas. It's going to be a lot of fun. As always, this is the SFA. It's an online dynasty ran through Discord, Twitch, and YouTube. You can jump in anytime, claim an open team, and build your way to the national championship. You can set your schemes, recruit in the Discord, participate in server games. It's a lot of fun. Check out the links in any of our descriptions, and you can join. If you are watching live, thank you guys so much for tuning in, spending your Wednesday night with us. You can use that Twitch Prime sub so you don't miss out on any of the action. You get one free with a linked account. And yeah, man, we got Fresno State. Kennelly had some injuries this year. We thought they could be a player in the national championship. Still could be. They can win the Mountain West, but they just haven't played that well. And Texas was a playoff team a year ago, has the reigning Heisman winner, but just hasn't really been able to put it together consistently this season. So something's got to give. One of these teams is going to be back in the title picture. Another one is probably going to fall even further. Yes, Huey, you did win. It was a comfortable splattering of Pitt and Miles Tilley. Alright, so here we go. As always, though, we're going to go through both rosters, and then we're going to go ahead and watch the full game in its entirety. And as always, you can check out Home Field Apparel, 15% off. They are dropping an LA Tech collection, I believe, tomorrow or maybe Thursday. So I'll let you guys obviously know about that. But here we go. We've got Coach Kennelly and Conrad Gatterbum, a redshirt junior. It feels like he's been here a million years, ruining their seasons over and over. But recently, he has not been the problem. What's been the problem has been Borb. We do not know if he's going to play in this game. We really hope so. If not, it will be David Williams. At wide receiver, you've got Jelani McCray, transfer from LSU. Corey Berg, an SFA player. Chance Finnegan. At tight end, Grant Goslin, the SFA player. And then the offensive line has been pretty lackluster. Cody Price, a reject. You've got Puff Kennedy, SFA player. And on defense, Scott Hill on one side, Rip Hauser on the other. Jerry Fry in the middle, along with Quinshon Holyfield. Dom Goldblatt, the SFA freshman. Drake Dudley, Tamonte Ayers, transfer from Texas, so kind of like a get-back game. Talon Crowley on one side and Trumaine Henry on the other, with Will Ferguson in the slot, and Amani Shelton, SFA player, and Harlem Crab. Their kicker is James Cole. Welcome in Kennelly. Oh, Grant Goslin out for the year? Forgot to look at the injuries last week because I was going to Denver. I gotta update him. But here is Aquavius Bunkersfield, 94 overall, the Heisman winner from last year. Running back SFA player Ben Botello. Wide receivers Andre Holland, Palunakos, and Brian Bailey. Tight end is Algie Snodgrass, the SFA player, and Manny Shrewsbury, SFA guy. They also have Nikolai McIntyre, John Green, and on defense, Brian Parker, Kevin Vaughn, Josh Smith in the middle, and at linebacker, looks like Michael Reed, Tyler Brown. Out wide, Ryan Richard, a true freshman, Tanner Jackson, Matt Baker, Billy Cabral in the back, and Reggie Axelson, the SFA player. And those are your players. I already know Kennelly wants all whites, so that just means that Texas has to wear their burnt oranges. Not a lot of jersey matchup going on here. But this is a 10-point or a 9.5-point favorite for Fresno State. So a bit of a disrespectful line here. Going on the road is a 9.5-point favorite into Texas. It's not like we're playing real-life Texas. I expect them to score more than 10 points. But you got 2 minutes on the clock. Get those Bobinas in. And I got to get my thumbnail for the highlight video. Remember, VODs will be available tonight, highlights of this game available tomorrow. And we still have recruits coming tonight after I eat dinner. It's been a pretty interesting week. Nothing like too crazy has happened so far. We want the all whites here for the Bulldogs. And we'll give them the throwbacks here, I guess. Don't think there's any difference, but you can give them black. That's so gross. We can't do that to them. All right. So here we go. Gonna be an interesting game to say the least. All right, so DKR. Oh, so Drake Dudley also almost win here. All right. We got some good storylines interweaving. A couple of them. Not a lot of people wanting to put Bobanos on the line. Alright, so Texas will start with the ball here at home, and we are off in the Week 7 game day. Tanner Jackson gets up, and here he comes. Aquavius Bunkersfield, your reigning Heisman Trophy winner. A lot of people have been calling him a Bunkersfield RB, calling him a fraud of a passer. He starts out passing here, and he goes down instantly. First play of the game is a sack. And of course, Fresno is known for their incredible front seven and their ability to get to the passer. So that is not a good start here for Texas. -7 on the first play of the ball game. So handoff to the outside. Ben Botello, the big body back, and he gets about 4. It'll be a 3rd and long. Not a ton of speed from Ben Botello. So an early 3rd down here for the Longhorns. Bunkersfield with the snap. It's a screen pass. Gets it out to Botello. He turns upfield, and oh my God, they snap him. Imani Shelton Jr. with a big-time hit. So 4th and 8. A 3 and out for Texas on their home field, and here comes Fresno. Nice return. So the question, will Borb play? Is Borb healthy? Do you see number 10 back there? Is that number 10? I can't tell. I think it is. Is that number 10? It is! Borb is back! He yams it deep! Cornelius Bradford for 19. Borb is back. Fresno State's going to win this by 1,000,000. Borb. Trips to the left. Conrad Gatterdum. I cannot believe my eyes. He got injured in that first game. In the first handoff, there he is. Borb, he pushes through one. Boom. Let's go, baby. All right, the aura for Fresno State is back. 2nd and 1 already in a advantage. Oh, there's a rush. Yams it, open man. Okay, Jelani McCray gets 11. The transfer from LSU. So Conrad Gatterbum, 2 for 2 already. So trips left. Can they find the end zone? Four-man rush has time. He floats it open. Man, it's caught inside the 10. Cornelius Bradford again. So from the 5-yard line, trying to hit him right in the throat to start the game. Handoff, it's Borb. Borb stiffies one, and down he goes. Reggie Axelson on the play. Transfer from North Texas. One of the original Denton Fatties. Second and goal now here for the Bulldogs. Split backs. Dumps it off, touchdown! David Williams! They went for the tip, it got right through. What a start for the Bulldogs. I thought the linebacker got the hand in there, but Gatterdam put just enough English on it. What a start for Fresno State. Going on the road, you force a 3 and out and then drive right down and score. So here comes Texas now. Home crowd kind of out of it. One thing Texas has to do is establish the run so that this front 7 can't just tee off on them. You've got Rip Hauser, you got Jerry Fry, you've got Tamonte Ayers, some elite pass rushers. First and 10. They'll drop back. Bunkersfield dumps it off to Botello, gets a block, stumbles towards the first, and they'll call him inches short. It's clear early on, and Ben Botello is going to be a big part of this offense today. He already has 3 touches. Empty set motion. They'll hand it off to the Jet, and there goes Botello. A nice play, breaks an arm tackle. First down, Longhorns. So Botello getting him, using him in different ways. Screen passes, dump offs, jet sweeps. Just trying to get the big boy out in space. Handoff here, he reverses field, and he goes down, no gain. Dom Goldblatt on the tackle. 5-star freshman, SFA player. Now we got the full house set for the Longhorns. Another handoff, Ben Stiffies a man, there he goes. He gets a big hit. Great job getting 7 out of that. Jerry Fry met him immediately. So now with third down here as we're halfway through the first quarter. Third down for the Longhorns. Bunkersfield, quick option, down he goes! What a stop, it's Rip Hauser. One of 299 overalls on this team. So Fresno State up early here, gets the ball right back. Just the perfect possible start for Fresno. Oh, he gets a nice return up towards the 30. So 7-0 here. Where do they go from here? Of course, they lost the playoff game to Iowa due to 2 missed field goals last year. They felt like they had a national championship winning team. Trying to get back. There's Borb. The nice little handoff gets him a couple. 3 rushes, 11 yards. So option, there goes Gatterdam, and he gets himself 9. Very slow, but he got it done. First and 10. Yams it over the middle. That's a catch. And he gets 14. All right, first down across the 50. Broken tackle. Chance Finnegan gets himself 6. So 3 minutes left in this first quarter. It has been all Fresno State. 6 of 6 passing, even for Gatterdam. Split backs. Gatterdam, and there it is. He gets stuffed in the backfield. John Lilly on the tackle. So first chance for Texas to actually get off the field here. Third down, fringe field goal range. Empty set for Conrad. He's going to take off. Breaks a tackle, and they are short. Reggie Axelson there once again cleaning him up, and they bring out the punt unit. So a chance to go up 2 scores, and they can't do it. And they're not getting aggressive here either. So can they pin them deep? And oh, no, they can't. So 7-0. So Texas stalled out after a few first downs on the last one. Motioning tight end out to the slot. And Bunkersfield with the carry now. He's super speedy, open space. There he goes. He juked out the safety. Can they catch up? Bunkersfield, touchdown, Texas. You give him an inch, he takes 80. Juked Amani Shelton out of his shoes. For all the flack that Bunkersfield gets, holy Toledo, he is exciting. He won the Heisman for a reason. We are knotted up at 7. They said, forget Ben Botello, I'll do it myself. So how is Fresno State even going to respond now? It's 7-all. They've dominated this first quarter, but they are deadlocked. Gatterdam, he's going to go with play action over the middle, incomplete. There is the vintage Gatterdam mess around. You can't miss those type of throws in a game day setting. Split backs. Gatterdam has some time, dumps it off. Broken tackle, and Jelani McCray gets 13. Fresh set of downs here for the Bulldogs. 6 first downs to their name. Handoff now to Borb. He's looking not the best. He's looking pretty slow out the gate on these carries. Maybe back a little bit too early. Who's to say? I think a 50% Borb is still better than the next man up. They'll hand it off to Borb again. He cuts inside, breaks a tackle, and he goes down. So 3rd and 4. They're 0 for 1 so far on the day. Can they keep the drive moving? 4 wide for Fresno. The snap. Yam to the corner. Caught. First down, Bradford. Beautiful throw there to the boundary. Cornelius Bradford already having a great day. The drive continues. Motioning Borb out wide. He comes back into block. Open man, and there is Corey Berg for 11. Corey Berg, not an SFA player, but has been a great player for this Fresno State team for many years. They're inside the 40 now. Fringe field goal range. Hand this off to Borb. He tries to get it to the outside, and he doesn't. So at the end of the first quarter, we are knotted up at 7. Fresno State and Texas. So 2nd and 6 now. We flip the field. Another handoff to Borb to the outside. He's trying to get out there. He just doesn't have the speed today, it seems. Whatever injury he has, he must feel in slow. So 3rd down. They are in field goal range. Yams it, and that is incomplete. Dropped by the receiver. He had a chance. And they are going to go for it. No man's land, too far for the kicker. Very interesting call. Here's the snap. He has the time, dumps it off to Borb. He can't make the play. It's a turnover. Conrad Gatterdam couldn't find 4 air yards. And Texas now has all the momentum. They've only had one play really work today. And now they're going Wildcat with Ben Botello. Got some motion, the handoff on the jet sweep, down he goes, John Ramirez. And we got an injury. The backup running back, John Ramirez, hurting. Second and 8, back to the pistol. And off to the 3rd string running back, Zach Hawthorne. He gets 2. So a quick 3rd down here. Going to the shotgun. 4-man rush. He has time, steps up, yams it left side, and underthrown. It will be a 3 and out. So Fresno's defense stands on their head yet again. They've been amazing today except for that one play. So now the punt return up to the 40. And here comes Fresno yet again, dominating time of possession. They've looked great on offense, but they have 7 points. So quick throw on the screen pass out to Corey Berg, and he turns it to 4 yards. So 2nd and 6 now, up to the 44-yard line, split backs. Conrad, it's going to be quick option. No one picks him up, and he gets close to a 1st down. They'll mark him short. So 3rd and 2 here for the Bulldogs. Split backs, handoff up the middle, the spin, and the 1st down. What a run from David Williams. He's the backup running back. He has the touchdown today. Great piece of running, keeps the drive moving. Handoff now to Borb. He gets some room. There he goes. 1st down, Borb. No, they'll call him an inch short. It's a keeper for Gatterdam, and he'll get the 1st down with ease. So Fresno State once again in positive territory. 2 straight drives, they found positive territory, but no points. Audible now. The snap for Gatterdam. It's a handoff to Borb. He gets some blocking. Look at the blocking, and he trips on his own left guard. Gatterdam RB. 2nd and 5. Gatterdam just throws it away, lives to find another down. So a 3rd down and 5. Audible for the Bulldogs. Gatterdam has a clean pocket, steps up, he yams it to the edge, a wide open man, broken coverage, touchdown Fresno State! Nobody was in the area and Corey Berg takes the lead. Gatterdam almost overthrew him. $14-7. They ran the verticals concept on cover 2, and you already know how that one ends. 7-point lead. So now Texas once again on their back toe. And Bunkersfield only has 3 total pass attempts, and only one of them hasn't been a dump off to the running back. So he's not beaten the Bunkersfield RB allegations as Ben Botello back at quarterback. Hawthorne gets the carry, breaks 1, breaks 2, gets around, and he gets 4 out of it. Could have been a lot less. So back to the pistol. Here's Bunkersfield. Another carry for Bunkersfield. He gets to the edge. He cuts up field. Oh, if he could have gotten around the blocker, that could have been another score. So 3rd and 1 for the Longhorns. Motion here. It'll just be a true handoff to Ben Botello, and he goes down. What a tackle from the linebacker, Tamonte Ayers, the former Longhorn. He left when D-Sleep got hired. He didn't like it. And now he's stuffing their generational quarterback. So Fresno State will get the ball right back. Plenty of time before the break. 14-7 is the score. We got a 9.5-point line. Safety's coming down. Quick option, and down he goes. Back goes Gatterdam. Kevin Vaughn on the tackle. Play action now for Gatterdam, and wide open man completely missed. That's the Gatterdam special. It's now 3rd and long. Audibles to the pistol. Defense kind of in disarray. I don't think they know what's going on. They bring a blitz. He yams this, and it's just an overthrow. So Texas gets a big stop, a nice little 3 and out. And now they have time to hopefully put together a drive. I don't think they've done anything that could constitute as a drive in this game. Oh, ball's on the ground. He picks it up, still going to return it. Up to the 30. Tanner Jackson almost giving up the ball. So only 3 pass attempts on the game so far. I don't think Texas has any plans of going through the air. Wait, they do. He dumps it off. There's a big play and a first down for Texas. So maybe when you let your Heisman Trophy winning quarterback throw the ball, good things happen. D-Sleep might need to be put in a mental institution the way he's calling this game. 1st and 10. Bunkersfield will throw it again. Another completion. A nice little 2-yard gain. Andre Holland. 2nd and 8 now. At the 50-yard line, back to the Wildcat. They've done this quite a few times, and oh, we get a false start.
False start, offense.
Oh man, Texas. Self-inflicted errors. So just under 3 minutes left in the half. Bunkersfield back under center. There'll be a keeper here to the outside. He got to make some men miss, and he can't. The swarming of the Bulldogs. They're hurting the poor little Longhorn. So 3rd down now for Bunkersfield. He drops back. They bring a blitz. He yams it. Caught and dropped. I say you could potentially go for it there, but he dropped it. It's going to be 4th and long. So Fresno State's defense living up to the hype here. They are coming after this one. They almost get it. So punt return now. Up to the 25. Down he goes. So 2-minute drill time for Fresno State here on the road. They've pretty much taken this crowd out of it. Texas has got to generate something. Give me a screen out to Borb. He makes the catch. It's Borb WR. Big play for Borb.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Borb, Borb, Borb. Let him cook, baby. Borb could score 33 and a quarter, surely. So now up around midfield, plenty of time. 3 timeouts in their back pocket. Gatterdam has the time, yams that over the middle, and a hospital ball incomplete.
Number 84 was the intended receiver on the play.
2nd and 10 now, under 2 minutes left. 4 wide yet again, defense playing off. They don't want to give up a yam. There goes Borb. He's going to block. Open man on the right side. 1st down, Jelani McCray. Good showing today here for Jelani, former LSU Tiger. Handoff to Borb. Big time hole up the gut. He breaks the tackles. He gets 12. Borb, Borb, Borb. He's heating up on this drive, folks. Don't sell your Borb Heisman stock quite yet. Play action. Gatterdam dumps it off to Borb. Breaks 1. Breaks a 2nd, and down he goes. Fresno trying to extend this to a 2-score lead before halftime. They're 24 yards away. It's been nothing but Bulldogs all over the field today. A minute left. Delay give to Borb. He wants the outside. He's going to get the outside, and it is going to be inches to go. So 3rd and inches for Fresno. They're going to spread them out. The snap, it's a keeper. Gatterdam gets it with ease.
Number 17 with the run. Gain of 7 on the play.
So goal to go from the 10. 56 seconds, 3 timeouts, time a non-factor. Borb goes backwards. Big time stop by Reggie Axelson and company. So now from the 14, 3 wide. 2nd and goal, the handoff to Borb, and he gets hit hard. Once again, it's Reggie Axelson. The SFA player already has 8 tackles. So 3rd and goal, they're going to hurry it up. The snap. Plenty of time. The yam over the middle. Caught, but short. It's Jelani McCray. And they're going to go for it. Passing up on the field goal before halftime. What are you doing? 4th and goal. Handoff to Borb. He goes backwards. Aggressive for no reason. And the Fresno State cover bettors are shaking their head. So 18 seconds left, but man, Fresno just gave up a primetime chance to go up 2 scores.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
And as we hit halftime, folks, it's 14-7. Fresno State leads. But, I mean, Kennelly, you're exactly right. Under no circumstances from the 5 should you go for that there on 4th down. If you're at the 1, maybe. If you're rolling, you got Borb, sure. But 4th and 5, just kick the field goal. Go up 2 scores. Keep the momentum, but now they're all happy at half, keeping it at 1-score game. Ridiculous. Leaving points on the field. As you look at the first half stats, Fresno State is absolutely obliterating Texas outside of the one long play for Bunkersfield. Do Longhorns have any answers? Yeah, you're exactly right. Dan Campbell with his amazing, 4th and short fade call to the end zone. To Slaw. Like, what are they doing? So, I mean, Fresno does get the ball after half, so that probably played into the decision. I just don't like the decision there. We'll see if it will come back to bite them. That could play into it as well there, Kennelly. Yep, 2 missed field goals and to lose the playoff game. So will Texas ride this momentum and get a stop? 4-man rush. They've had no pressure really today, and and I thought that is going to be a big time matchup. Is Fresno State, one of their biggest vulnerabilities is their offensive line. So 3rd down to open the second half. A dump off short. Chance Finnegan a yard short. And Texas will get the ball right back. So somehow Texas hanging in there. It has felt like a murder. But they're somehow alive. This also just kind of feels like any Ravens game ever, where it's just Lamar Jackson keeping the Ravens in it. Handoff Ben Botello. He gets some room to the left-hand side, and he'll fall for a 1st down. I'm impressed by Ben Botello's brand of football. Very slow, but big body, always falls forward. Breaks the arm tackle. So now at midfield. Back to the Wildcat, man. They just can't get away from this. Hawthorne in motion. It'll be a Ben Botello throw out to Hawthorne. He completes it for 2. I wanted to throw to Bunkersfield. That would have been electric. Okay, here he goes Bunkersfield. He gets, man, when he's in the open field, he is scary. It's 8 there. So Texas 0 for 5 today on 3rd downs. Can they get a conversion here? Bunkersfield to the outside. He gets it with ease. 1st down, Longhorns. I wouldn't say this is a snoozer. This is just definitely a brand of football if you like defense and you like run-heavy offenses. There goes Botello, and down he goes.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
He's green for me. So 2nd and 8. Inside the 30, they are threatening to tie this game up. Botello gets the edge. He steps out and gets 4 out of it. Another third down upcoming. Been a very nice drive so far. Their best drive of the ball game. Bunkersfield to throw. He steps up. Down he go. Ball on the ground. They recover it, but it's going to be 4th down. Rip Hauser gets through. The big time players make the big time plays. So here is the field goal to put it to a 4-point game. 42 yards, right hash. It is no good. What on earth? So Fresno's decision to not go for it, or to go for it, bailed out by a missed field goal. So now they both have left 3 on the field, and there goes Borb with a big-time run. Yeah, this is definitely a sickos game for sure. Fresno State somehow only up 7. To keeper. Now, oh, Gatterdam gets hit hard. Michael Reed was not faked out by that one. Second and 14. And another sack here for Gatterdam. Johnny Lilly. Big time sack there by the linebacker. So over halfway through this third quarter. Very long 3rd down. What is the call? They'll just hand it off to Borb. There goes Borb, and he gets half of it. Yeah, very fun game for defense and run-heavy offenses. And obviously fans of the sicko Gatterbum choke that we're just destined to see. So Texas gets another chance here. So many failed drives for both teams now in plus territory. There goes Bunkersfield again. He gets a block, breaks a tackle, and gets 8. Fresno State has done a good job of limiting him when he does keep it. Gives to Ben Botello this time. A lot of room and a big time run. He gets 13 across the 50. So across the 50 yet again here. Toss to the left-hand side, and Botello breaks a tackle. He's pushing, and he gets himself a couple. He's 2nd and 8. Motion now back to the Wildcat. Zach Hawthorne throws it! That's the 3rd different Longhorn that's thrown the ball today. Can we get a 4th? Over the middle and dropped. And we've got an injury there for Bailey. Check on that later. Bunkersfield tried to fit it in there. He just couldn't quite. And that boots right into the end zone. 14-7, man. If somebody picked the over, you are not doing too hot. D-Sleep, you should have your daughter watch this game. It will put her right to sleep. Yams it right side. Oh, what a catch from Cornelius Bradford. He got the toe in. First and 10 now. It's a keeper for Gatterdam. And they stop him in the backfield. Nice tackle there. Extreme lack of highlights, though, on this day. This is going to be a short highlight video if this continues. Normally, they're about 10 minutes. This one looking at the 6-minute mark right now. Over the middle. Nice catch. There's Corey Berg. Oh, wait, Dogwater. Dogwater, we've got to save Christmas. We've got to save Christmas. There it is. Cash App. Here come the highlights. Here come the highlights. Yams it deep. Oh, the hospital ball. He almost hung on to it. They had to scrape him off the field like DeMar Hamlin. There goes Borb. He gets 2. Third and 8. Can they keep the drive going? Late blitz dumps it off, and he's out of bounds. Too soon. It's been like over 2 years. Fourth and 4. And they are going to call fair catch there at the 15. So a nasty, nasty game continues here. Bunkersfield's got to go 85 yards to tie this game up. Feels like unless he just runs it, it's not going to happen. He'll throw it quick, and another drop for this receiving core. 4 for 8. I believe all 4 incompletions are drops. Now they are hospital balls. Handoff Ben Botello, and he gets nothing. A true defensive sickos game here tonight. 14-7. It's 3rd and 9. Can they keep the drive moving? It's split backs. It's a screen pass. Botello out. He has a head of steam, and they'll call him short. Oh, they call him an inch short. Oh, that's disastrous for Texas. Because you definitely just can't go for it here. So here is the punt right on the sideline up to the 40. As we head to the 4th quarter, it has been disgusting here at DKR. 14-7. So in this half, we've had punt, 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 field goal, punt, 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 punt. And that was a missed field goal. All right, so here we go. Yams it left side. Oh, it's Corey Berg down the sideline, out inside the 20. There's the highlights. That's what we've been waiting for. Bang, bang, bang. Corey Berg putting the team on his back today. Handoff to Borb. Oh, he has a lane. Borb with the tutty. It's a 2-score lead. In a blink of an eye, Fresno doubles them up. So Texas now, and now of course the scoring is going to just go absolutely crazy now. To be fair, D-Sleep, Fresno State is like a top 3 team in the nation in terms of overall, so you are a 10-point underdog. Fresno State has a wagon. That's what winning BearCave like 3 out of 4 years will do for you. This isn't like the vibes of like a real-life Texas losing to Fresno State. Still plenty of time. Ben Botello breaks a tackle. It would be great, though, if they explored throwing the ball. Down 2 scores. Not a ton of time. Oh, there's a nice run for Botello. Yeah, I found out, I've kind of just realized that BearCave is just a game where you either have it or you don't 1 year. Like, I've only had 1 BearCave reward. I'm obviously in first this year, so I'm feeling like this is my year too, but you never know. Could just start falling off a cliff. Yams it deep, right side, intercepted! It's going the other way! Harlem Crab! The first turnover of the ball game. Yams it right side, hospital ball again from Gatterdam. Annual update list of the CPU coaches playbooks like that list NCAA 14 provides. I don't know what you mean. You want me just to tell you who teams have as their playbooks? Yams it right hand side and oh, it's caught! Corey Berg again! The yams are dropping from the sky! Space Yam scene here in Austin. Throwing this to the boundary now, and he gets 9 out of it. Chance Finnegan.
That's a gain of 9 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Mike 55, Mike 55. Eat.
All right, 2nd and 1, handoff, and Borb goes backwards. Yeah, there's not a lot of you guys left here in the Reaper League. Third and 4, yams it deep, right side open again! Corey Berg! Another one! In the exact same spot! It is an absolute splattering here in DKR. Conrad Gatteryam. The Gatteryam has hit the iceberg. The Titanic has just hit the iceberg. All right. Bunkersfield staring 500 right in the face. The highlights have started dropping here. Remember, guys, we also have recruits coming up here shortly. I'm going to eat dinner and then I'll post them. Over the middle, a nice catch there. Their best throw of the day to Paulu Nakos, his first catch of the day. Bunkersfield yams it left side and almost intercepted again. Amani Shelton Jr. Second and 10. And oh, he's sacked.
Call it a loss of 6 yards on the play. Third down.
Big time sack there. Now it's 3rd and 1,000,000. So, yeah, it was pretty bad here. Hold on, 3rd down. Bunkersfield yams it deep down the seam and tipped away. So D-Sleep, you gave up, you win 3 and out. Then you gave up a 2-play touchdown. Then you threw an interception, and then you gave up another touchdown. So here's the return now. It's getting ugly here. Under the Concepcion line. Disgusting. Yeah, the Gatterdam just yamming it deep to Berg at this point. Have a day, Corey Berg. 7 for 161, 2 touchdowns. Let him cook.
Mike, 55. Right there in the middle, 55. Let's make these babies proud. Check. Alert 10 Boston. 10 Boston. Check.
Broken tackle for Borb, and he gets 4. It looks like they're just going to try and run out the clock now. Up 21, not much else to do here. I expect Fresno to rise in the rankings here this week. The real question is, how did Wisconsin lose to Texas? Woo! Nice. Yeah, IRL Borb, 1st through 3rd quarter sucks ass, and then he's amazing in the 4th quarter. There goes Borb. He gets 100 on the ground in his return. Halfway through this 4th quarter. It's going to be a Gatter Bum keeper. 1-on-1 with the safety. Oh, my God. Reggie Axelson just put him right into the turf. He lowered the shoulder, too. Surely. Hand off to Borb, up the gut, another first down. Oh yeah, easy, just get a Warrenberg, just get a 1-star deep threat that just turns out to be an all-timer of an athlete. There goes Borb, and he gets 6 yards. Yeah, he's only had 2 bad plays today, and they were both incompletions. That's kind of as good as the Gatterdam experience can get. There goes David Williams. It'll be a 3rd down. Hand off to Borb to the outside. 3rd down. He gets it. And the last timeout is used. Fresno is just going to run the clock. Another 10 yards. Remember, guys, all of the BearCave games will be posted here shortly. VODs on YouTube. Highlights of this game tomorrow. Recruiting here in a little bit. Hand off to Borb to the outside, and they bring him down. No! Oh, what a move from Borb! He's so good!
That makes it first and goal.
Borb might be the greatest player of all time. First and goal. They are just going to run the clock. Come on, get Corey Berg another one. And Borb, he gets another! Touchdown, Fresno! "21 points here in the fourth quarter. The floodgates have absolutely opened. And how about Washington staying close with all of these teams? They might be on fraud watch as well this year. Too many close wins. How do you only beat Temple by 7? So 35-7 here. Hasn't been looking too hot. Because you're a bad team, Dogwater. Pretty obvious. Yams it deep, left-hand side, 50-50, ball incomplete. Another catchable ball. Bunkersfield's wondering, what do I have to do?
Holland was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it second and 10.
And broken tackle, and he gets 2.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That'll bring up third and 8.
Third and 8. Split backs. They're not split backs, just an empty set, and it's just Bunkersfield keeping it. Oh no.
That is a loss of 2 yards. That brings up fourth and 11.
You can hear the boos from the crowd. And they're punting. This is the most pity punt I've ever seen. Down 28.
43-yard punt. Return for a gain of 7 yards.
Oh my god, they're almost even doubling them up in plays ran. Ridiculous. 23 first downs over 3 times. Oh my god. An absolute splattering. Sheesh. And as we hit triple zeros here in Texas, an absolute splattering from Coach Ganelli, taking down Bunkersfield and the Longhorns, sending them to 500 and potentially putting D-Sleep on the hot seat. An amazing game from Gatterdam and the running game. It didn't really work for 3 quarters, but the floodgates opened here in the fourth. Dominant performance. Definitely a performance you can hang your hat on and build your way to the playoff here. Fantastic week of SFA action. We will see you guys on Monday for Week 8. All right. So we'll check out the stat lines, and then we'll get the players of the game, and then we'll end the stream. VODs will be available later tonight on YouTube. Highlights from this game will be available tomorrow. And, of course, going to post BearCave games, BearCave results, all that kind of stuff here, and standings later on tonight. We are officially halfway through the regular season. It's been a great run, but now we start the road to the CFP. So look in here, and man, Borgenberg is trading haymakers there in the second half. So Conrad Gatterdam, 24-33, 334, 3 touchdowns. Borb, 27 for 130 and 2 tutties. Corey Berg led the way, 7 receptions, 161 and 2 touchdowns. And on defense, Monty Shelton, 8 tackles, 2 TFLs for Hauser and Goldbat, 3 total sacks. Interception for Harlem Crab, 3 deflections. The fumble for Rip Hauser. They didn't recover it, though. And for Texas, 3 different guys threw a pass today. Bunkersfield, 6 for 14, and the interception. Botello got 69 yards. Bunkersfield had 87, but he had 80 of them on one play. Receiving, Botello led the way. Oh, man, nobody caught more than one ball outside Botello. Yeesh. 10 tackles for Axelson. So this game, D-Sleep, this game probably gives us some more proof that game day settings, they're flipped than what you run in Sim versus, I don't know. Doesn't make any sense. The game script had the run, I mean, it was close for a lot of the game, so it made sense game script-wise that you weren't throwing the ball so much until the end. So here are your players of the game. Gatterdam, Hauser, Bunkersfield, Lilly. And this is a Fresno cover, so maybe some people thought I put the line a little bit too high. I guess not high enough. Let's pay you guys out. 50% of you guys wanted Fresno plus the points. And that will do it. Thank you guys so much for watching another week of SFA action. We'll see you guys in the Discord here in a couple of minutes.